We need your support for the Medicine Man Gallery channel, so make sure to click the subscribe button and tap the little bell icon to be notified when we upload a new video, which we do every morning on Wednesday and Friday. See you soon. So today I want to talk to you about a very unusual, what you would most likely see if you said, oh, that's a Yei or Yeibeichei, but it's not. It's a mountain way ceremony. And the reason we know this is the way the hats and the way they're designed of the figures are. And these are very unusual and very rare. In fact, these were first described in 1887 by Washington Matthews, who is a surgeon, physician up in the Four Corners area. And how these probably came to be was the weavers in the Gallup ceremonial in the 1920s would see these dancers of 2 or 3 dancers, and they would interpret this into the weavings. Now, the traders would want them to do these things because they were highly pictorial and they would sell. From a standpoint of religious textiles, these have nothing to do with the religion itself. These were made to be sold. In fact, these would have been somewhat different than the real dances. But there are some very close similarities. For one thing, you would see the white bodies. The ceremony of the Mountain Way would have had white bodies. They would have these prayer feathers that they would wear. They would have woolen legs, red or orange shoes, usually red. And then again, the weavers didn't want to make it exact, so they would change things. And often you would see jewelry. In fact, we have 2 different examples where you'd see jocalas, or you would also see concho belts. This particular blanket it's really a rug. We shouldn't even call it a blanket. It was really made to be put on the floor, though today we would put it on the wall. But this has 6 dancers, which is very unusual. Usually it has more like 2 or 3. You'll also see plant figures. In this case, we have either a tree, shrubbery, plants, a corn stalk in one particular piece. Sometimes you'd even see animals. So they're very specific and probably were done somewhere in the area between the Lucachukais and Tisnos Post area. There was a group of probably family members that made these in the 20s and 30s. So there's not very many. They're very rare. And if you see one, you should recognize that this is something of great value.